Hello guys, welcome back again to my channel. What happened in Nigeria doesn't happen anywhere else in this world. Because tell me a reason why a soldier will come out to narrate his story. First of all, he exposed that the government are not taking care of them. The government don't give them enough ammunition, but yet some of our governments are the ones financing and giving arms to BokoHaram members. But they will send our soldiers on battlefield to go and die. Because if you don't give them the ammunition they need, they can't fight BokoHaram members. So it exposed that they went on the field to fight BokoHaram members. It happened that their own was bigger than their own, like their arms. So they have to, run for their life first of all to go and prepare. But the only thing the government could do was to sentence them to death, thereby allowing BokoHaram members that was the ones that are meant to be sentenced to death to be moving freely, and they even went ahead to reinstate them back into the society. And then we are talking about helping Nigeria. You're talking about insecurity being dealt with our government, whereas they are the ones that are causing the main issues of insecurity. Tell me why a government like Nigeria will reinstate the better BokoHaram members back into society. Because why? Tell me the reason why they should reinstate BokoHaram members that are terrorists. I think I'd like to hear how this soldiers gave a statement about how this government have been treating them, and they gave summaries of what happened at the battlefield. Take a look at that video.
My name is Bankole Taiwo, ex-Last Corporal. Sir, in 2014, September 12, that was when the battle took place. I was deployed in Gubio. in Maiduguri. Now, our CEO now address us. Our present CEO now, our CEO then is the 82 Div GOC, Colonel H.T. Dada. That is his name. So now he told us that we should go to embark for the fight at Kafia Forest in Gubio. So now we navigated to Kafia Forest in Gubio. They told us that they were going to give us jets that will go ahead of us because we don't know how the place is like. And now when they got there, when the jet came and just came to do Barazana, all of us, our morale was high. Our morale was high to go for that fight. By getting to that theater ground, everywhere were just Boko Haram territory. Now they just enveloped every one of us. So we just seen battle, bombshell. We fought that fight. 12 September 2013. That was when that fight happened, sir. So by coming back, so when we were being enveloped, because no proper arrangements, I was only Kalashnikov with 60 rounds. So at the end, so we cannot be able to repel that attack, but we are inside the battleground. But by the special grace of God, God took us out of that battleground before we came back to the camp. When we get to our camp, sir, that was when they asked us to go back for reinforcement, to go and bring those that are dead. We lost about 60-something soldiers instantly. We lost 60-something soldiers that very day, sir, when we came back to the camp. So that was when most of us were saying that you people deceive us. What you have to provide for us, you did not provide for us. That is where they changed the story to mutiny, sir.
Okay, well, but the Dada that you referred to, that would probably be Taiwo Dada, right? Taiwo Dada, yeah. It's not a brigadier general.
It's not a major general now.
Yes, yeah.
Okay, thank you very much for your accounts, and I think it's really brave of you to come on here and really advocate for yourselves. You have made your demands, or at least expressions known. You want your discharge certificate, and you also want an opportunity to continue life after the military. Yes. But I want to ask you, because what you described happened about 13 years ago, 2013 or 12 years ago to this day. Have things changed? I ask because here we try to talk about the welfare of our gallant soldiers. We can say all we can or what we will about our soldiers, but we often try to talk about improving the welfare. I know you still keep in touch with some of your colleagues, and this is for both of you. Has it changed? Are you better equipped? Is the treatment better? No. Are you more confident to face the enemy, with what you have on ground? I think it will be great because we need to move forward and change things. I would like to ask you, and then I'll come to you too, Mr. Bankole.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. I really appreciate you for this question. The truth is that things has not changed. Things has not changed. The truth is that, my colleagues in the army, those are still in the system, they will not want, if they are here now, they won't be able to tell you that things has changed. They will just tell you all is well. Because, in the force, there is this pattern that You know, the reason why we suffered mutinying of the thing was because we speaked out. Yeah. Was because we cried out. There was nothing, all Nigerians know there was nothing like mutiny. We fought, we did the best we could do. Mm-hmm. We did the best we could do. But simply because we cried out that this wicked and deadly sets that come against us, that terrorize the country, they are more equipped in terms of weapon. When Boko Haram are coming, Boko Haram are coming from, they are coming all the way from they are coming to attack us here. All the way from Lekki, they will be shooting. You'll be hearing the sound of MG. You understand? If you want to come and fight me here, you are supposed to come in hiding, you know, ambush me, and, you know, unknown to me, then you start attack. You understand? Yes. They will be coming with full confidence. They use drum. You know, drums. Yes. Then there's a diesel inside that drums. Yeah. You know, they belt their ammunition on GPMG. Yeah. You know, as a result of that diesel, there will be no stoppages. Yeah. The only thing you will be hearing is that's what you'll be hearing. From Lekki to this place, you'll be hearing their sound. That is to tell you that we are coming. We are not scared. Do you understand? Yes. And they are doing that because they understand that they will never run out of ammunition. They will never run out of ammunition. You can now imagine they are coming to meet us. Me, the highest I have with me, the highest rounds I have with me is 60 rounds, 30 rounds, 2 magazines. So I have to start as a trained person. We are trained personnel. Yeah. We have to start making sure that we count our rounds. Each bullet counts. Each bullet performs the work, the what you sent it for. Do you understand? Yes. But at a time, the last operation we went to at Kafia Forest, the time that, like my colleague rightly said, when those people have an upper hand on us was that when they begin to hear soldiers shouting, "Ammo, ammo, ammunition," this tell them that, oh, these people are out of ammunition. And before you know, they flank us right, left. And before you know, Boko Haram are by the right, Boko Haram by the left, Boko Haram before us, Boko Haram behind us. You understand? It takes God's grace for us. So for them, for any one of them saying we are turning back, nothing has changed. Like one of my colleagues said, if we have enough weapon, sophisticated weapon, ammunition, we are going for. We already identified these people.
So you're able to handle.
We are more than able. Nigerian soldiers are more than able to tackle the ongoing.
Thank you very much. I'll bring you, Mr. Bankole, before we go. I know our time is fast spent. I want your own perspective, and now very specifically, what would you want the Nigerian army to do to improve the lot of your colleagues, or at least ex-colleagues who are still there? Because tomorrow, like Dr. Bati had identified, is Armed Forces Remembrance Day. We don't want to lose more soldiers, especially for negligence or for the fact that you're not equipped enough. So what would you like them to do?
Thank you, ma'am. What I just want the army to do for the ones that are still in the service today is that let them take good care of them in terms of their welfare, in terms of their environment, their health. Let me just use as an example. They value the senior officers. The senior officers, they value them more than the young officers and it is the young officers that are performing the job rightly, but they will not take care of go and look the environment in the barrack, very tattered area, dirty area, using no water, nothing, no electricity, like in a Keja cantonment. Things are not even okay there. And let me say, as a security personnel, as a security operative in this country, they're supposed to take good care because we are the one dying for the nation. We are the one that will be dying for the nation. We are the one that is defending the nation. So what I just want, because as rightly you say that tomorrow which is the for Armed Forces Remembrance Day, there are many fallen heroes. Their family are suffering. Never even knew that they have passed through military perspective before. So what I would just want them to do is that let them take good care of these soldiers, because I think that I'm no more there anymore now. But by the special grace of God, things will get better.
Yes, well, thank you so much to you both, Mr. Bankole Taiwo and, of course, Mr. Ayodele Olawale. Indeed, statistically speaking, we now have better equipment. We have strong air support and supply. What we see that translate to is better equipping of our servicemen currently. And we're hoping that will trickle down. We'll begin to see the changes that we expect.
It's what we get to be in Nigeria. I don't think it's an offense to be born here in Nigeria. Because tell me a reason why you are not treating your soldiers very well. Remember, I made a video that some soldiers left the army of Nigeria because of how they treat them. They left Nigerian soldiers to go and join a foreign country because of how they treat them. Their welfare is not being taken care of. They don't give them ammunition. They don't equip them with what they need. But yet they send them to the battlefield to go and fight. So that means they're just sending them to go and die. Because tell me a reason why your soldiers are not being taken care of, and you don't give them the right ammunitions, and you send them to go and fight Boko Haram members. And my own anger is that they even went to reinstate the same Boko Haram members back into the society. Tomorrow they'll say they are fighting securities. Make it make sense. Because that this video I watch now just scattered my heart. Like, this is what has been happening in this government. This is what happened in the military sector. And they asked me a question if there's an improvement, and he said no. That means till today they don't care about the welfare of the military and the soldiers. But yet they send them. Those people are people's father, people's parents, people's brother, people's husband, but they send them to the battlefield to go and die. To the extent of reinstating Boko Haram members back into the military. To do what? Rather, they came in and then they stole ammunition and ran back into the bush. I'd like you guys to tell you about the video you've watched in the comment section. If any, you can subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys in my next video.